Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start. We shall now advert to some of the precedents before considering the point of guilt of the accused in this case. Full stop. In Pramod Suryabhan Pawar versus State of Maharashtra and another bracket start 2019 bracket closed 9 SCC 608, the apex court distinguished sexual relationship based on false promise to marry and a breach of promise to marry. Full stop. The apex court held that the offense of rape is not constituted when it was only a breach of promise to marry. Full stop. The false promise of marriage is explained as a promise not given in good faith, with no intention of being adhered to at the time it was given. Full stop. In Anurag Soni versus State of Chhattisgarh, bracket start 2019 bracket closed 13 SCC 1 on a similar line, the apex court, nothing that the accused had no intention to marry the prosecutrix, held that engaging in a physical relationship on the pretext of marriage, fell in the category of rape. Full stop. In Deepak Gulati versus State of Haryana, bracket start 2019 bracket closed 13 SCC 1, the Honorable Supreme Court distinguished rape and consensual sex and held that inverted comma there is a clear distinction between rape and consensual sex, and in a case like this, the court must very carefully examine whether the accused had actually wanted to marry the victim or had malafide motives and made a false promise to this effect only to satisfy his lust. Full stop. As the latter falls within the ambit of cheating or deception. Full stop. Inverted comma closed. In Dhruvaram Mulidhar Sonar bracket start Dr. bracket closed versus State of Maharashtra and others, bracket start 2019 bracket closed 12 SCC 403, the apex court held that if the accused had not made a promise with the sole intention to seduce the prosecutrix to indulge in sexual act, such an act would not amount to rape. Full stop. In State of Uttar Pradesh versus Naushad, bracket start 2013 bracket closed 16 SCC 651, again the Honorable Supreme Court held that the consent of the victim obtained by the accused by giving false promise of marrying her would amount to committing rape. Para. The false promise of marriage refers to the state of mind of the accused. Full stop. The point of guilt is relatable to the state of mind of the accused at the time of committing the act of sex. Full stop. If the accused had no real intention to marry, it can be easily concluded that the consent of the victim is a misconception of fact. Full stop. The accused might have had intention to marry, but he was not sure whether the marriage would take place or not. Full stop. If the accused had not disclosed full information to the prosecutrix regarding the factors which would hamper or hinder the impending marriage with her, comma, can the court hold that sexual autonomy had been violated or not? Question mark. Had the accused disclosed information about the chances of marriage, comma, would she have consented? Question mark. If there was no full disclosure of factors that could have a bearing on the consent of the woman, comma, can we hold that such cases fall in the category of breach of promise? Question mark. We need to discuss this in detail.